Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from Mostly True. Same channel that brought us the 7 levels of high.
Okay. Well, this should be interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What we got?
This is the origin of language.
The origin of language. This should be interesting. I would like to know that.
Yeah, like where did language come from? Who? What was the first language?
I think now. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think I think in the Bible it said that we all at one time we all spoke one language. You know what I mean? Before it was split. Now.
Well, I mean, of course, we would all have to, maybe when there was like 10 people on Earth, we all spoke one language.
Exactly.
So, but when we spread out, I imagine, I don't know, and then, cavemen, how did they communicate? They didn't have a language. Did they, they grunted and they...
We don't know. They may have communicated, maybe by grunts or maybe by some type of...
But grunts isn't a language.
It is in some countries. Still
like,
to this day they communicate that way.
It's like animals. Animals don't have language. Or do animals have language?
They communicate with. Yeah, man. Well, let's see what these people have to say about the origin of language, man.
All right, here we
go. Dude, imagine you're a caveman. Language didn't exist yet. There was no language, and you're trying to communicate an idea to your caveman homie. Like you're trying to communicate that yesterday you saw a tiger by the lake nearby. Go on. So what do you do? We don't even have words yet. Could we actually even form ideas about the concept of yesterday and tigers and time without the knowledge of words? Dude, I have no idea. But that makes me wonder.
I think so.
Did words have to come first before ideas? Like the chicken or the egg thing?
No.
Wait a minute. No, because an idea can be like an image in your mind. It doesn't have to be a word. Oh shit, you're right. But we couldn't communicate those ideas, those mental images to other people before language developed, since we couldn't put that idea into words. And words, that's like the package delivery system for ideas. Because, words are basically just like a box that you can fit ideas in and then send them over to someone else. And then their brain unpacks it and receives the idea. Well, hold on, because you can communicate an idea through a symbol. You could draw a symbol that represents a tiger and draw a symbol that represents a lake. Sure. And you could communicate an idea that way, because people will have seen a tiger and a lake. And so if you can capture the essence of what a tiger is in a drawing, then yeah, you could communicate what it is with a symbol or a drawing, Yeah, but you couldn't speak that idea to someone. You'd just have to draw a picture of something, point at it, and hope that your homie understands your intention, unless you start to develop sounds that you can make with your mouth that represent the drawings, that represent the real life thing. Dude, I think you just invented language.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, but what about non-real life things? Like a drawing of a tiger represents a real physical thing that you can touch. And then you could point at the drawing and go and then eventually you'll figure out that that represents the drawing of the tiger, And then, but what about the concept of time? That'd throw your fucking caveman brain for a loop. There's not enough wrinkles in a caveman brain to even comprehend time. Because the idea of time isn't something that represents a physical thing we can touch. Yo, what the hell, man? Where are we? What up, you fucking idiots? Jesus Christ, is that God? Yo, what up, God? I always knew you were real, man. I was only listening to Sam Harris, ironically. Shut up. You guys thought you could just get high, ponder the origins of language and time, and have the fabric of reality remain intact? Not on my watch. No, sir. You tore that shit right open. You know what it's like being an omnipresent being, having to listen to some high-ass motherfuckers think they figured out some big-ass secret every fucking day? It's exhausting. You know what? Fuck it. Y'all want to talk about cavemen and shit? I'm sending you guys back to the Stone Age. Hey, he sent the blunt back with us. Let's go. Oh man.
That's retarded. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So,
I think back in the day, I guess like in caveman time, people thought differently. their thoughts were different because you didn't, because a lot of times when I think in words. You know what I'm saying? Like talk to myself or some shit like that. Could you really talk to yourself back? Like if you was a caveman, if you didn't have language, you would just be like,
yeah. I mean, they had conscious thought. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying?
But you wouldn't say I'm hungry. You would be like,
think it.
What would you think? Like if
Food,
I was
food like a fish or something. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, yeah.
That was it.
Mushroom or something.
Fish. Mushroom. Okay.
I don't know, man.
That's
But I don't know what I would think about to think of that word, man. But you know, if I had, I mean, it explains it. You know what I mean? The cave paintings, they started off, you know, as one thing, and then it turned into symbols, turned into. I imagine symbols came before words, for sure, right?
Probably.
No.
Well, yeah, probably.
No.
I mean,
Nah.
a symbol like a symbol for
But you gotta explain it, symbol.
You have to explain a symbol, like a symbol, like
I
a
guess
cat.
that's
Draw a cat or something.
Right, but I'm not. I'm thinking like, yeah.
Fire,
Yeah, right,
or
right.
like
Right.
like really like
So-
back in the day, like you don't see like hieroglyphics of like words and shit. Well, maybe you do, but not like
different continents. But yeah.
you know, mostly see like drawings and shit. Niggas in the caveman were writing shit on the wall. Hi, my name is Bilbo.
Painting. We're all painting back then.
Yeah.
Cave painting.
My name is Bilbo.
Everything.
It's 2000 BC. This is for anybody in the future. Yeah, niggas wasn't thinking like that.
Oh man. But yeah, man, seen a lot of weird stuff, man. If you go look up like cave paintings and like old objects and things that have been found, man. Make you think, man.
Oh yeah.
Make you think.
Oh yeah.
What came first?
Yeah.